10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Can I get a jungle check?
5.
Go to black.
4. 3.
They're not dolls!
One kid's meal. Please? Right away. Can you make that too? The Burger King Kids Club. Just for fun, just for you.
I want 10,000 tough guys, and I want 10,000 soft guys to make the tough guys look tougher. And here's how I want them arranged. Tough, tough, soft, tough, soft, soft, tough, tough, soft, soft, tough, soft.
Sir, I'm afraid you've gone mad with power.
Of course I have. You ever tried going mad without power? It's boring. No one listens to you.
Hey out there, this is the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views on the episodes I must review. Now, you guys have to really ask yourselves about this episode I'm about to review. Have you ever heard of a Loud House episode that tries to be a musical, but it actually doesn't want to be one? Well, an episode like this actually makes that list, along with those other Disney rip-offs that try to be like Disney in the 90s. This episode was originally titled Laked, but luckily they changed it to Save Royal Woods. And it's actually the 7th episode of season 6, and likely above all, the 253 episode of The Loud House. So when I first heard about this episode, it was a special, and I was like, oh boy, please do not let it be like this fucked up time-trapped episode. But no fucking matter what, this actually had more realism to this episode, unlike that episode did. And this is an episode special that's supposed to happen right before what I just did last week, the Taunting Hour. But can this episode really save the Royal Woods? Or is it rather off being sunk?
In the sky at night, the stars are shining bright. You can see the city lights, 'cause I'm here to make it right. In the city, oh, yeah.
It must be important.
I wonder what this meeting's all about.
I don't know, but I really hope we get the scoop.
Stop the music! Top gun through! Gee! It's getting so a guy can't even get himself wet around here. So, what's the big emergency?
I think they called this meeting because the town is under invasion.
Maybe it's even an alien invasion, and they're here to vaporize the planet.
Sooner the better, if you ask me.
Huh, that's a real supportive thing to say, Mr. Grouse, if anyone remembers Zack Attack. And this seems like a real good opening, seeing so much of the people of the town of Royalwood actually being here. There's Albert, Seymour, Catherine Molyneux, Zack and his family, Mr. Grouse, and even the Louds are here.
Why would you think this meeting is all about you, Lola?
Oh, Linky, please. Do the math. When hasn't it been all about me?
Survey says...
UGLY, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly.
Shit, don't let that tampon go into you the wrong way.
Order!
And as I see, Committee Chairman B.P. Richfield has gavelled the hearing to order.
Order!
Let's watch.
Shut up!
Thank you all for coming. I'm sure you're wondering why I called you all here. Well, I swear, this time, it's not to show off a new sound effect. Okay, just one.
That woman is so fired.
someone else help me out there about why she became the mayor in the first place? It's dumb enough how they got a bumbling idiot as the mayor of Townsville.
Anyway, we have a special guest who tells me she has big news for Royal Woods. Please welcome Joyce Crandall, the State Undersecretary of Water Leisure.
This is the state secretary? She looks like someone that's from either Chicken Run, Over the Hedge, and a bit of Mr. Peabody and Sherman. And you know, two of those characters are better off being Spiker and Sponge from James and the Giant Peach.
Which I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that they're the rhino, because they seem more likely to have eaten his parents.
I'll be in the car.
Come back, you fool!
Thank you, everyone, for that warm welcome. As Mayor Davis says, I do have news, and boy, is it exciting.
Yeah, I'll bet. This is the news that makes me say I shouldn't take candy from strangers. I think this is the news that makes my balls get baked in the hot weather. Yeah, let's not think of a good idea. We already got people dancing on rainbows while they're in hell.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Michigan's 6th Great Lake, Lake Gladys.
What?
I named it after my mom for her birthday. Didn't have time to shop for a gift.
Well, that's just lazy writing.
Sometimes this stuff just writes itself.
This lake will get me promoted to Oversecretary of Water Leisure. Fingers crossed. It will be the most splendid lake ever.
What the hell?
Is that the Burpin' Burger sign?
Surprise!
Gee, I wonder who the villain is.
Well, at least they didn't have to foreshadow it to make us realize that she's the villain. Yeah, I'll bet the first time watching this episode you didn't realize that she was gonna be, did ya?
Lake Gladys will be located right here in Royal Woods.
Oh, gosh, yay us! I love otters!
You're not from around here, are you?
Stupid bitch.
Hey, now wait just a goddamn minute! So you're gonna flood our whole town? All for your stinking new lake?
I don't understand how this could happen.
Listen, everybody, I get it. Having your homes 30 feet underwater, probably not ideal.
But where will we live?
First off, we will pay you to move, so cha-ching for you, right? And you'll receive a one-time only discount on water ski tickets for Lake Gladys.
Fuck you!
What in the 9 circles makes you think a single denizen of hell would give 2 shits about becoming a better person?
Yeah, the way you put it that way, I'm not really impressed with your dumb idea. And this caused the entire town to actually reject her dumb idea. Instead of her just walking away and being defeated, why not she just sing a song about it?
I've been on a tour of these Great Lake towns. Everyone has something special to see or do. And
Sorry folks, gotta skip this song. Not because I hate it, because we gotta save the time. And plus, if I play this entire song in this review, I'll have Viacom attorneys all over my ass. That's why you can listen to the song someplace else, not here.
jazz hands.
Pussy. Na 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 na. What? Sorry. You gotta admit it's catchy.
And I swear, this song feels like it's somewhere out of a Hairspray musical, like that song Belma actually sung. So this puts the entire citizen to be pissed off about this idea because they only have a few days before the Joyce lady and her team actually come to break the dam. Which is pretty evil if you ask me. Breaking the dam, releasing water, flooding the entire town, thousands of lives could be lost.
And I'll shed a crocodile tear for each and every one.
I can't believe they're doing this to us. I tell you, this Joyce lady's got me so steamed, I could just bust.
I don't want to see that. Hey, Nacho here says there's got to be some way to stop the lake thingy.
How about we challenge them to a spelling bee?
Say, we could have a bowling tournament.
But it's like that city gal said, we ain't got nothing remarkable like a big old frying pan or meat-eating fishies.
Has the world gone crazy?
Oh, look at me. I'm making people happy. I'm the magical man from Happy Land in a gumdrop house on Lollipop Lane.
Oh, yes, because you've got such a heavy workload around here.
You're really pushing it, small fry.
This is just really great seeing different citizens of Royal Woods actually interacting with one another. Why was the South Park movie not like this? But seeing how much of their ideas are actually going nowhere with all their complaints, Lincoln has an idea. And please let this idea be worth it.
If I can have your attention, maybe Royal Woods is forgettable. But it doesn't have to stay that way. We could have something like those other towns. Something to put us on the map.
Look around. We got a bunch of fucking Harlequin babies down here.
You're one to talk.
Hey! This body is flawless. Everyone wants some of me, and I got the creepy fan that is to prove it.
Oh, think you're funny, huh?
Yeah, this retarded man gonna whip your little ass. That's what he's gonna do. Wait, you know what I meant.
Then Joyce went and fled our town. Lincoln, that's brilliant. But what could we create that'll make Royal Woods seem memorable?
How about all the parents of Royal Woods actually being so neglectful and abusive to their kids? That seems like something worth remembering.
Whoa, honorary junior mayor? Thanks, Mayor Davis.
It's the least I can do since you're helping to save the town.
So, do I get to play your keyboard?
Don't push it, kid.
Okay, I didn't ask for your life story.
Who gave her permission to have a child?
Okay, time to hear ideas to save Royal Woods. First up are Cheryl and Meryl Farrell.
And if there is a god, please have this be the awkward walk-in who gets a laugh like on SNL, and not the awkward walk-in who makes things stiff and uncomfortable like on SNL.
Howdy! Meryl and I thought we could put Royal Woods on the map with the world record for the longest boot scooting.
Excuse me?
Please do not do this.
Please do that shit.
Hit it, sis! Woo! Yeehaw! Oh, woo!
What the hell was that?
Yeah, survey says big ass hell no. Seriously, what is it with all these women in this universe actually butt bumping Lincoln? There should be an actual song that goes with this.
Hit the stage and then you make the music stop. Then your booty go left cheek, right cheek.
Better way to make a town stand out than to have its own official sport. We give you roller cage fighting derby.
Survey says... Ow! Shark, help! This is BS, man.
Seriously, if I wanted to go up against a wrestler that can stand tall as a grizzly bear, I'd probably shoot the referee first.
I'll make Royal Woods the levitation
Hey look,
capital of the world.
You know, something about this of the conversity of evil spirits actually living upon us. Then again, the real subject would be on ghosts. Because whether you're a skeptic or a believer of ghosts, all I can give you is the link in the description, and I will tackle more on this subject when it comes to October.
You hear the knell of a requiem bell. Weird glows gleam where spirits dwell. Restless bones, ethereal rise.
Away! Go Caroline! Show me another town with a classically trained goat.
You know, there should be another song that little talented goat can actually play. Big McDonald's fucked your mom. Shut up.
2, 3, 4. Some people call me the space cowboy.
Impressive, but I'm gonna pass.
Sing for him, John Croc.
Oh, not right now. It's not a good time for me to sing.
Yes, you must.
Do I really have to sing?
Go on, man, sing!
La 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 la.
Oh, you suck.
Much to my deep regret.
Next!
Lemonade stands everywhere. Cracker Jack bands fill the air, and there you are.
Jesus Christ!
Don't ever do that to me again.
On the good ship,
Lame.
With so many useless talents in this audition, the mayor and Lincoln are actually going nowhere with this. But someone decided to be a saving grace to all of them, and to my surprise, of which I would not be too surprised about, Filippini.
It so happens the old flipperoonie knows how to save the town's bacon.
No offense, but I doubt whatever's in that taquito box will help us.
I am 100% with Mayor Davis on this one. Because whatever is in there, it has to be expired. Because the last time I ordered Wendy's, I found a condom in my burger. And I never ate Wendy's again.
Don't be so sure. Michigan, get ready for the world's largest Flippy!
Flip, you're a genius.
Survey says...
Good luck.
Oh, no! Shark, help! Ow!
Wow, who'd have thought his brain would actually be somewhere else where it shouldn't be at? Be sure to tell that to the new writers.
Thanks for coming out, everybody. And shout out to Lenny for my man with the plan hard hat.
I call it construction couture. So, how's that special class going?
All right, shut your assholes. Here's how we're gonna do this shit. First, we find a fuck ton of clients. We portal up. We have our fun murder time as per usual.
Shut up! It doesn't matter! Stop talking! Start working! Work! Shells go in the middle!
Okay, Flip, we need your Flippy recipe now.
It's in a top secret location. So you all shut your gawking peepers. Bring Daddy the recipe.
Huh? What? But you were just...
I don't know what I should be actually scared of. The way that Flip can actually talk to a raccoon, or how the way the raccoons kind of got devil-like horns for ears.
Okay, everybody, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Save our town!
Fuck you!
Sorry about doing this again, folks. No songs, no copyright, no blocking. Once again, no songs, no copyright, no blocking. Again, no songs, no copyright, no blocking.
No dogs, no biting, no dropping. No dogs, no biting, no dropping. Once again.
Oh, brother. Oh, here we go.
No dogs, no biting, no dropping. No dogs, no biting, no dropping.
Shut up! We get the point. When I'm by myself at night, I hold my teddy tight until the morning light.
Donna, darling, once I get these little townies out of here, the governor will see just how well I get things done. And then Oversecretary of Water Leisure will be ours.
Oh, she definitely belongs in the villain campaign commercial.
Chillin' out, chillin' with the villains.
Sundays from 1 to 3. Get sinister with these wicked weekend warriors.
Chillin' with the villains.
Chill out with the villains. Sunday starting at 1:12 Central, only on Toon Disney.
And about that Vic guy, I'll actually talk about him when I get to that episode. Because somewhere I've had the feeling that he's about the only adult antagonist that actually reappear again in another episode.
Undersecretary Crandall, thanks for coming.
I hope this is good. I had to leave a meeting to pick the fish to stock Lake Gladys with. Spoiler alert, we are definitely leaning toward carp.
And if you ever breathe a word of this, I will gut you like a carp.
Ew, carp, nasty. You heard of come and get it? You should try and eat that shit on pizza.
Actually, we think you might just change your mind about flooding our town. I'm sorry, but like I told you before, there is nothing that can share.
Surprise!
That's
The world's largest Flippy! Ah! What do you think about them apples, huh?
What's not to like about that?
I would go into the subject about this new voice actor who's Pop-Pop, but I'll save that for another episode. And just as you think that the citizens of Royal Woods think they feel so successful about not losing their homes, things couldn't possibly be any, oh no, fuck that, I'm not falling for that trick again. You bunch of jokers. I am not getting that bullwhip again like I got in future tense.
No! It can't be! What is it? It can't be! What did you do?
Hey! Well, Flippy syrup ain't cheap. I figured no one would drink it. God damn it!
You Now take it easy.
Quincy! Booyah!
What does Iquinsu Orcha mean? White devil.
What did you do, old man?
Maybe in the last minute of your life you want to be something more than a goddamn savage!
I may have swapped the syrup with some expired gasoline that wasn't selling.
Idiot!
You sicko! What were you thinking?
I think it's bizarre that I haven't cut your motherfucking nuts off.
Is that really so bad?
No fucking shit!
You fucking dick shit!
In layman's terms, it's gonna blow.
Everybody run!
I'm get out of here!
Hey, take a look at this, everybody. I just found Elmo. Except he doesn't have a nose.
There you go.
It's not that bad. I think she's gonna take it too well.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. with the demolition team. Royal Woods is history.
Royal Woods is history. You sound like that craggedy old woman that's in that Casper movie.
Listen, cut the crap, okay? If you don't show yourself right now, I'm gonna have you arrested for trespassing.
Huh? You crushed my car!
It was like that when I got here. Don't worry, that should heal fast.
Make that 9 a.m. Goodbye, Royal Woods!
Oh, just even! Just wait! You'll be sorry! You fools! You idiots!
You know, this did not take any younger kid to figure out that she's a bad lady. And you know, thinking about this episode kind of reminds me of the plot of the Simpsons movie. I forgot who that guy's name was, but he's played by Albert Brooks. Shit, what was that guy's name? Cargill? It's been long since I've ever gone back to watch The Simpsons, since their days are outnumbered. Let's just take the first commercial break. Somehow I might figure out who that guy is in The Simpsons movie.
Next Monday, start your engines and put your pedal to the metal, because it's time to drive into Toon Disney's Double Dip movie trip.
How exciting!
A double dip of your favorite movies back-to-back all week long.
Gee whiz.
Including the Toon Disney premiere of 102 Dalmatians.
Surprise!
The Fox and the Hound. Alice in Wonderland. An extremely goofy movie. And Robin Hood. So burn some rubber, because we're going to be burning up the screen at our Double Dip movie trip, starting next Monday at 3/2 Central, only on Toon Disney.
Now back to the show. Do you see how your patience paid off?
Okay, so you guys are back. I think I actually got who the guy's name was in the Simpsons movie. Russ Cargill. I think that's his name. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, the whole townspeople actually saving Royal Woods.
Undersecretary Crandall said Royal Woods is history.
Why would you remind us of that?
Hey, you want to go back to can design? You know where the door is.
So shut the fuck up. Proceed.
What if Royal Woods did have some kind of important history? Then she couldn't flood us.
Elder brother, might I remind you that Royal Woods has no interesting history. We were named after an oak tree. That one.
Oh! Okay.
Well, that's kind of stupid. I expect a famous politician to actually come by at their place. And you know, come to think of this episode, it kind of reminds me of the Bob's Burger movie. Once you put this, the Simpsons movie, and Bob's Burgers movie together.
Royal Woods has the word royal in it. Maybe there's something there. I know we'd be making up a big lie, but it's the only way to save our town.
I don't think this is such a good idea.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm not so sure about that.
I don't know. Is Santa gonna see?
Well, I say we do it for the town.
I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's do it.
The mayor's on board, y'all.
I guess that's a yes.
So what are we waiting for?
So is Flip.
These foodies are showing some spine, and I like it.
It's fun for the whole family. Yeah.
Oh, we're in like a mama hen.
At times like this, I am proud to be an American.
Let's save Hazeltucky.
Survey says.
Good God, yo! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Are you sure you're born to be allowed? Cause to me, it feels like you were adopted.
Maybe a chimp stooped your grandma.
Run, little ones.
I am never gonna let anyone hurt you again, Donna. Let's do this.
Oh, what a miraculous device.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I do believe we are destined to be soulmates.
There's the demolition team. Catherine Mulligan is here to get the scoop.
I'll take care of it. I don't want you to violate your delicate sensibilities. That won't be necessary, my friend.
Huh? A good morrow upon you, Lady Undersecretary Crandall.
I love how the way Lincoln is actually handled in this episode, unlike how he was handled in the Loud House movie. But I'll save that criticism for later.
Move this horse, kid. You're supposed to be packing.
Hey, I'll tell you something about packing, lady. My girlfriend was so redheaded, she had a lot of packing down there, and it was so unpleasant. The only problem is, she was just like you, having her time of the month.
Hey, Big Mouth. How are they supposed to sleep with you yelling like that?
You see, Secretary, you left in such a rush yesterday, we never got the chance to tell you about Royalwood's famous history.
What history?
Oh, just someone named.
A very rich and very real history that prevents you from flooding us.
That sounds fishy to me.
Son of a bitch!
If thine ears do not believe with me, allow with me to take you on an official Royalwoods tour. You can see it for yourself.
Come along, lend an ear, see it for yourself.
So follow me and let me take you where
It all started with a royal visit from King George III back in the 1700s. He loved our town so much, he named it Royal Woods.
This is Royalwood, a joyful...
Wait! If we're gonna go through this, I want to be prepared. Alright, continue.
Neighborhood rich with history.
Sorry, gotta skip this song. Wait, hold on a second. There's something I actually gotta let you all hear that really cringed my brain.
Moments lost and found. It made this place what it is now. So just can't forget about a town this proud. You might want to keep us around.
What the fuck? Sound like Clyde's already hitting puberty too soon. I know this kid actor can actually sing a whole lot better. Hell, even the previous voice actor of Clyde knew how to sing just like him. I mean, listen to this.
And my stomach's really queasy.
You might want to keep us around.
Yeah, please tell me I'm not deaf. But before I could skip the rest of this song, another cringeworthy part actually really got my balls.
Yo, so my G-man, he really felt like creeping. His belly done creeping. He traded his crown just to lie down and finally got some Z's in the first hotel. Motel 18th century inn. We're well versed, second to none, and first is how we've always been.
Get us out of this ditch! Go to sleep, you fucking bitch! Dream your motherfucking dream! Go to sleep really quick, or I'll Julian your dick! Dream your motherfucking dream!
That was weird.
Judas Priest, Lisa, don't rap. You're not really good at it. Especially when this is coming from the same female actors who actually voiced Kari in Digimon. So anyway, skip the rest of the song. Na na doo 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 da doo da. I made love to Kelly on the dreamboat.
This is King George's crown. He traded it as payment for his stay.
Wow, I can't believe I'm saying this, but there actually seems to be a lot of history here. Looks like I can't flood your town after all.
Yeah, you might think that this might actually be done and over with, but somewhat, we still got a few minutes left of the episode. What else is there?
Maybe I can give this to my mother as a birthday gift instead. Huh? What's this?
No, actually, we need that back. It's on loan from the, Royal Woods Museum.
Not so fast, kid.
Look at that. I was right. Note the lack of surprise.
You all made this whole thing up. King George never came through here.
I'll take that.
Survey says...
Bring that
wrecking ball. We've got a 6th grade lake to make.
You know, I'm so very sorry to say this. These town people don't have anything better or left to do. They are so making themselves look dumb, as if they have no piece of history of not knowing about how their town came to be. Already 2 times they failed to make some shit up to actually make this servant of Satan actually believe that their home cannot be destroyed. And it does kind of give away a few repetitive vibes I actually figured from the previous seasons, like a bit of Scales and Justice, a grave mistake, a pimple plan, and maybe a bit of Flying Solo and Don't Ask Cargo, even though those were sabotaging episodes. Seriously, if you guys got nothing special to offer, why don't you just say so?
I guess it's time to say goodbye to Royal Woods.
Oh no!
It's okay. Whatever happened, happened. At least we both know that we're still okay. We're still okay. Right?
Yes. Oh, sure will miss the farm. Remember that time Meemaw threw a piglet shower for Virginia? I bought her a double wide stroller.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
It's fine. You'll move to another city, change your identity.
I met my best friend in this town. It was right over there.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay. 'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know. Very soon, I know.
You know what you gotta do to Droopy Bob?
What?
You gotta punch him in the nuts like this. Ow! Sorry, I'm sorry. But you know what I'm saying? It's like a metaphor.
Wait a minute.
Lincoln, got an idea? Please tell me you do, man.
You bet your tin can butt, Todd.
It's stainless steel, but thank you for noticing.
Shut the hell up! I ought to sue the crap out of you guys for copyright infringement.
Survey says...
Asshole mio, oh sada mia.
Undersecretary Crandall, you can't flood Royal Woods.
Oh, the white-haired kid's not giving up. Get this on camera.
If there's one very good thing about Lincoln, of what makes him such a good character, he never gives up.
Ever. We may not have a famous past. Some would even call it unremarkable. But to us, our history is remarkable. And it's the people and friendships and memories that make Royal Woods worth saving.
That's real touching, Lincoln. You're gonna get me bawling like a baby anytime now.
I smell fear on you.
Okay, I don't like that one.
Like a forest that's born from one tree, Royal Woods is much more than you see. Though it's averagely marginal.
Sorry again, folks. I gotta fast forward this in order to avoid copyright infringement, but I can play a bit of this song.
Here's where I first learned how to ride a bike.
God, his singing voice is still cringeworthy. Hey, I thought for a moment that Lucy didn't actually want to sing.
Come to Mr. Coconuts and Mrs. Apple Blossom.
And we'll never forget the crosswalk where we met. Life is better loud.
You mother...
The Brady Bunch, the Brady Bunch. That's the way they became the Brady Bunch.
We're right where we belong.
We're right where we belong.
Yo, home dogs. Yo.
Idiot. What are you doing?
Where we do the electric slide. You know, it's electric. Wow, boom. Woo!
I'm gonna kill him.
Stab! Sting! What are you doing? I'm squeezing lemon into your wound!
That was a beautiful song. But I'm still going to bust this dam and flood you.
Wait a minute, there's an animation error. Take a look down there and tell me, who do you see in this shot that you don't see in the next shot?
The
That kid with the white hair is right. This town is special, and so is my town.
And so is mine. No town deserves to be flooded by you. Get your promotion some other way, Crandall. We don't want a sixth lake.
Well, always leave them laughing. Goodbye, sir.
Might not be the best look to flood a precious small town on live television.
This is Catherine Mulligan covering the destruction of my town in HD.
Oh, how do you say, girls?
B-U-S-T-E-D, you are busted.
I mean, I would never flood this beautiful town.
Don't try being nice, cause that won't save you.
All for you.
Joyce, this is the Oversecretary. I saw everything. Bulldozing a perfectly good town on live TV. You're fired.
Fired, fired, fired!
Get the picture?
There.
Todd, don't touch her.
She's a female, and all females is poison. They're full of wicked wild.
Hey!
Well, it's true. Actually, they're more like a...
I like her.
Yes! We did it! Roy Woods is safe!
You know, normally I would put King Shark here to actually do his daily routine when Lynn actually calls Lincoln that same name, but somehow that's kind of a good vibe instead of it being obnoxious every time in the previous episodes, even in the movie.
Oh, gosh, Lincoln, you're a hero!
Yeah, thanks, Loud. Way to go.
This is exactly what most of the episodes should have been like. Making Lincoln feel good and more confident about himself besides putting him down in the dirt. He definitely is a hero, and he's definitely my favorite Loud House character. Top 3 easily. Because not only does he care about his family, he cares about his friends and even the residents that actually live in Royal Woods. And somewhat, this should have actually been the movie. And I'll explain why in a minute.
I'm just glad we can all stay. Cause...
Put a cork in it! Ugh, what is it with you people and your impromptu singing?
Touchy.
You were gonna do the exact same thing, so isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
Hey, it's all we got, can't you tell? So many of the people who are actually working on our show don't even know what to do for some particular scenes. So why not make us like a Disney ripoff? Nah, she's just edgy just because she never got laid as a teenager. Glad I never was. Anyways.
We're right where we belong.
I'm incredibly gay. Gay is the month of May. Gay, 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 gay. I'm so gay. I don't mean it that way. That way is okay.
Don't ever sing again. So this was Save Royal Woods. What? Surprise? Okay, let me get the big cons out of the way. The songs. I don't remember too much of the songs that are in these ones compared to when I heard them in Really Loud Music, 11 Lots of Leaping, and even the song Tricked. However, when watching this episode, did anyone ever stop to think, does this have to have songs in them? I'm sure the intentions were like so, but because of 22 minutes in this episode, the songs kind of feel like they were like an afterthought, as if this episode didn't know what to do for some particular scene, so they decided to put some songs in just to fill in the gaps. And man, Clyde's singing was really fucking cringeworthy. I just noticed this at first and I said, what the fuck? I did not like these songs, not one fucking bit, especially when Clyde is actually singing. But the big highlight of this one, this should have been the Loud House movie. Sure, the storyline of this episode is pretty weak just because it was rushed and they needed to cram 22 minutes into it. But somehow this would have worked if it was a movie instead of them just going to Loch Loud and going to seeing where their fucking ancestors were and all these magic dragons and spells and shit. No wonder people were pissed off with that movie. Not to mention that movie was shallow as well too. Unlike this one, everybody in Royal Woods was working together to actually save their home. And that was good damn enough. And this was an idea I thought of in the first place when I was doing my review on Frenzy. Or you can check out my revisit of Frenzy, where so much the characters, Link and his sisters and their friends actually helped to save Royal Woods. I mean, imagine seeing some good bondings with Sam and Darcy, or maybe Cricket and Melly, or seeing how Benny is with Fiona, seeing how the way she's not falling for any of his jokes. But every citizen in Royal Woods actually got to shine in this episode, and that's what I really love about this one. Hell, even the antagonist was actually really great in this episode. She's not perfect, but at least she has a better motivation than Morag, the Millers, and even those fucked up antagonists that were in Time Trap. Because her motivation just actually makes sense, especially how the way she wants to flood Royal Woods, killing all the inhabitants there to do her own kind of landmark business. Even half of her outfit kind of looks like some that Rusty actually wore during Frame on You, except it was a brunette instead of a ginger hair, and almost a great performance by Christine Barmersky. Like I said before, this should have been the Loud House movie. Everything was great in it, except for the songs were just for filler. I mean, it would have been nice if the songs did actually make sense, if they do deserve to be in the right place where they're actually needed and just come out of nowhere that makes no sense at all. But the songs were actually written by Doug and Michelle once more again, like they did in Really Loud Music. So with this, I won't say it's the worst and I won't say it's the best. It could have been done so much better. And one more thing, at least the villain got what was coming to her in the very end that seems really appropriate and more realistic in time. I mean, Dr. Leonidas in Blinded by Science actually had what was coming to her too, but she won't be coming back anytime soon, if y'all remember what happened to her. But somewhat, I have a feeling that Joyce won't be done anytime soon with the Royal Woods, especially the Louds. Who knows what will happen in the future? Maybe they might actually end season 7 on a really good note, if there becomes no Flanninization or more derailment of this show, which is already causing the downhill of it. Give this episode a watch, and if you come to the part of the songs, use your own imagination about how you would have fixed that part. Totally unnecessary songs like in the episode of Schooled. The songs in the Loud House movie are actually a bit memorable, and Asher Bishop is still a good singer, without the auto-tune. Speaking about that, this is actually the first episode where a new voice actor of Lincoln actually comes in and does the main character himself, Bentley Griffin, whose singing in this episode can be a few hit and miss. Not saying he's bad, there's something about Lincoln's singing in this episode that kind of feels a little uneasy, but that doesn't seem too important. This has been the Loud House Critic, and let's get on with the first Lori Loud episode.
Me time, a little room to breathe, time, a little quiet and peace I've never had.
Hey, little bro, thanks for convincing the manager to let you fill in for me. Heh, it's the least I could do. I mean, this dance is why you got this job in the first place.